Hello, dream chasers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. I greet you according to your time, wherever you are watching this video from. Yes, it's Sami Tidy, sending you my greetings from this side of the world. Now, I want to say, this journey to the place called there is a journey of no return. Yes, the journey to the place of success is a journey of no return. To walk on this way and walk to the right destination is a journey of no return. To climb on this mountain and climb to the top is a journey of no return. To swim through this ocean and swim to the other side is a journey of no return. So, what am I saying? As a dream chaser, someone who is pursuing a dream, someone who wake up every day with a purpose, someone who have a deadline that he has set up for himself, and someone who have a vision of something that he's going to do. So, this is a journey of no return. On this journey, you must put everything together and do everything that you have to do, that you are not going to return on this journey until you make it to the place called there. But as you are traveling on this journey, you are allowed to look back. Yes, you are allowed to look back. But the only time that you are going to look back is for you to see how far you have gone. So as you are climbing on this mountain, the only time you are going to look back is for you to look at how high you have climbed. It is not for you to come back. It is for you to look at how high you have climbed. As you are trimming on this ocean, the only time for you to look back is for you to look back on how far you have gone. As you are walking on this journey, the only time that you have to look back, it is when you are going to look back at how far you have gone. So it is not for you to go back. It is a journey of no return. So that is why I come out to tell you today that you should keep on doing the things that you are doing. As you have started on this race, it is a race that you are not going to come back. But if you are going to look back, you must look back on what you have done so far. You must look back on the obstacles that you have jumped over. You must look back on the odd course that you have marched upon. You must look back on the bad time, the difficult times, and the hardship that you have faced in the past before you get here. So it is not for you to go back. If you are going to look back, you are going to look back on the exploit that you have done. There is something I want you to know. If you embark on a journey, it will seem as if you are doing a child's play. If you set up a goal for yourself, it will seem as if what you are doing is not important. But as you begin to walk on the journey, you find out that the dream become realistic. You find out that the things that you are doing is getting momentum day after day. You find out that the thing that you are doing is bringing results, even though it is not so great. But the little drop that you are adding every day, the little step that you are taking every moment, is leading you to the place that you want to be. The little things that you are doing every day, you will find out that it is leading you to the place that you want to be. That is why I want to tell you today, you don't have to go back. If only you are going to look back, you will look back on you will look back to see how far you have gone so far. You will look back to see how high you have climbed so far. You will look back to see how far you have swum so far. So it is not for you to go back and say this journey is not worth going. It is not for you to go back and say this mountain is not worth climbing. It is not for you to go back and say this river is not worth swimming. So you have to swim until you swim to the other side. So you have to walk until you walk to the right destination. So you have to climb until you climb to the top of the mountain. It is not for you to go back. So the journey to the place called there is a journey of no return. The journey to the place of success is a journey of no return. The mountain of success is a journey of no return. You don't have to go back. So keep doing the things that you are doing. If you are going to look back, you will look back at the things that you have done. The time that you think that things are not going to work well, and at the end of the day, they finally work well. The time that you think that this is the end of this journey, and you find out at the end of the day, you still have the courage to move on. The time that you think that it is so difficult, I cannot bear it anymore, but at the end of the day, you still find the courage to go forward. These are the things that you have to look back on, so that when you look at them, you can be able to pick up your courage again and keep moving. If you are going to look at back, you have to look at the obstacles that you have climbed so that you can have the courage to move forward. You have to look at the bad times that happened where you think that things cannot function anymore. But at the end of the day, you find out that things continue to function. That is the only thing that you have to look back at. It is not for you to go back. So keep doing the things that you are doing. Keep running on this race as you are running. Keep traveling on this journey as you are traveling. It is not for you to go back. If there's going to be a time that you are going to look back, you must look back on how far you have gone. You must look back on the great things that you have done, the things that you thought were not possible that you have done yourself, the things that you thought that no one can do that you have done yourself, the place that you think that nobody can go that you have gone yourself, those mountains that you think that nobody can climb that you have climbed yourself, and the river that you think that nobody can swim that you have swum yourself. These are the things that you can look back on. And when you look back on them, they will give you the courage to move on again. When you look back on them, they will give you the ability that you need to push forward. When you look back on them, they will give you the strength and the energy that you need to move forward. So don't look back. If you are going to look back on the great things that you have done so that you can have the courage to move on. Thank you very much. That is my message for you today. I will see you in my next video.